Hello, fellow Insta Squatter. Welcome to day one of the rest of your life, Instagram life, that is. Today, we are going to start with the foundation of your social media. That is establishing your brand identity and defining your content pillars. Establishing your brand identity is one of the first steps you must take when you're starting your Instagram growth journey. It is the bedrock of what all your content, connections, and conversations are based on. When establishing your brand identity, think about what you want your brand to look like. How do you want your brand to speak? What do you want your brand to think? Each of these things contributes to the feeling you want your brand to give your followers. So identify those specific details and make sure everything you create and do is aligned with your brand. Instagram loves consistency, and a great way to be consistent is in your look and feel. Your followers love it too because they always know what to expect. They can easily pick out your content with visual cues, and they'll feel comfortable with your brand and your image. Your brand identity includes things like colors, fonts, style, your language, and even your brand voice. Each of these things plays into your overall brand image. There are a lot of free tools out there to help you determine colors and fonts for your brand. My personal favorite tool is Canva. I've linked it in your daily email. I recommend playing around with a few different looks before deciding on a final combination. Then set up a slide or a document brand board that has all this information in a one stop shop so it's easy for you or your VA or marketing specialist to access in the future. Okay, now let's talk about your brand content pillars. When approaching your content and your Instagram posts, it's important to be organized and focused. When you post a wide range of information, you're going to lose followers because it waters down your content. You need to make sure your content revolves around a handful of topics your ideal follower wants and that it aligns with your products or your services. To figure out your content pillars, I want you to think of a topic you cover in your social media content. For instance, if your business is in social media marketing, then a high level bucket of information might be for you to choose Facebook or Pinterest or Instagram. If you're a business coach, some content topics may include social media marketing, entrepreneur advice, or business planning. Another example could be for a baker to focus on bread making, pastries, and cakes. Over time, you can tweak these as your content evolves or as your goals change. Once you have your content pillars established, you can use these as the starting point for your valuable Instagram content. Each of your posts should in some way roll up into one of your content pillars. Now that you have a good understanding of how to establish your brand identity and define your content pillars, don't forget to complete the workbook pages and your daily activity. Then make sure to catch my live Q&A over in the Insta Squad Facebook community to ask your burning questions and find out answers to your peers' questions about brand identity and content pillars. So that's it for day one's workshop lesson. I'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same place. I'll see you then.